money don't die. And when I'm clear in the sky, 24/7 and they better die. Second a year, get more junk in my backy. I run at that bitch like a big old tanky. The big body whip at the feel like the big body shrimp on the side, but the whip up you cranky. I'm on the pill like a tank. I got a big old whip, got a big old clock, got a big old stick for the bank. You don't get wet, you don't get wet.
Alright, so today we're gonna be breaking down this little beat, this little banger in the style of Yeat 2093. Got these crazy dark synth sounds, like dark synth basses. Defo got some Mike Dean inspiration, I would say. It's got some like Kanye, some Travis feel to it. But yeah, I'm gonna be breaking down this beat, which I used to make in my new drum kit. Like, bruh, let me just play some of these sounds. Bruh, that snare, like, hold on. Like, bro, these sounds crazy, bro. Who's got these sounds? So the link for that will be in the description. If you guys want to make 2093 type beats, bro, then cop the kit, bro. It's simple. It's that simple. But yeah, it's $4.99, which is like £3.90 if you're in the UK. So yeah, cop it now, bro. Alright, so to begin with, we're going to break down the melody, which is a loop in the kit, but I'm going to break it down for you guys so you can see the creative process behind what goes into the melodies. They're quite like, I don't want to say basic, but like in terms of like the amount of sounds you use, you don't want to like overcomplicate it, especially with like the top melodies. Like you want to have chords and like sort of build it up around like accents, but having like these huge basses. I don't know, you'll see what I mean when I start playing it. Let me just play the melody on its own so you guys can have a little listen to that. But yeah, I started with this bass line. I was kind of going for like the Mike Dean shit, with like the and like at the end as well, like the little, I don't know what to call it, but like the little rolls. But yeah, I went for two bass lines, so I had this bass line for the intro. And then when it drops, I went for this one, which again, it stays the same at the start, and then for these end bits, got like some slides. And for the effects, put on EQ, cut out a bit of the highs, also cut out some of the lows. I don't know if that's actually right. My Fruity Loops bugs out sometimes, but I don't know if that's right. Sound Equalizer and the Fruity Filter, which is automated in that intro. Because the things with these loops as well, you want them to be quite progressive, like building up into something. Do you know what I mean? Like it starts with just the bass and like the chords playing very quietly. You can see with the automation I've done here, and I'll get to that later on, that it's almost like progressive. It's like building up into something. Okay, so the next melody I brought in was, I don't know, it looks crazy, but it's not that crazy. It's just like a little thing from Serum, like a very backgroundy sound. And what I did was just basically I played these notes, and then I copied that over. You can see that just plays all the way through, and then I copied that over, pushed it up an octave, and then like if you highlight your notes, it'll give you this arrow, which you can sort of like fuck about and stretch it with. But yeah, that's what I did for that. Creating this kind of, it's sort of like a background kind of synth in a way. Like it just adds a little bit of texture. But yeah, I made this sound. That's some alien shit, like glitchy. Do you know what I mean? Okay, now we're gonna be breaking down the chords. The chords, normally chords are like the main thing that you go off, but like for this, I would say it's the bass is like the main melodic point, that like heavy synth bass. But chords just keep them as like a backgroundy sort of thing. So again, Omnisphere for like the dark kind of textural sounds. And it's also great for synths. So yeah, for the keys, this is the pattern that I got. Alright, then I'm automating the filter on all of these sounds so they sort of fade in. So it's a bit more of an intro, bit of a 16-bar intro rather than just an 8-bar intro. And then I added these sound effects down the bottom. Alright, and then for this sound, which I brought in to like add something to the chorus. That's what I mean with this type of stuff. You want it to sound like big. You want to have these like big sounds, like big basses, if that makes any sense. Like big sounds that sort of fill your headphones up. Like not orchestral, but kind of orchestral in a way. So for this melody, it's Serum again for this sound. Damn, that shit crazy. So yeah, it's like an arpeggiator. So I just played out these little. Ugh. Let me play that for you guys. Yeah, pretty basic melody. That's what I mean though. You don't want to be busting out the whole fucking like you don't want to be busting out that shit. Like, doesn't sound good for this type of genre. And then finally, just to add a little something, I guess, when to the melody when that section comes out from the hook, just again Serum, just playing this like texture underneath, following the bass notes, and it's structured in a way so there's like a 16-bar intro. So this is all just like building up. And then this is supposed to be the hook, where the bass gets a little crazier. And then this is a verse. But there's other... Obviously, I've included the stem so people can do what they want. Alright, now heading back on down to beat time. Alright, so first we'll talk about the structure of this track, I guess. So, started off how it was intentionally supposed to be. This is the intro and then that hook. And then what I did was I took some of the stems, like that more basic bass, for the verse, and I also made it 32 bars. Like, and then here, got rid of pretty much all the melodies, but I kept in this, which is just the end part of this. Play with me. Alright, so once we got a little structure on this John, started laying down little couple drums, you know, all from the drum kit. Just I don't know, these sounds to me are just perfect for this style of music. Again, drums don't even want to complicate too much. You want to use like acoustic drum sounds like big, almost dubsteppy, like snares and stuff, trappy hi-hats. I don't know, you're just being creative really. So first of all, I started off with this kick pattern. Nothing crazy, just big punchy or kick. I'll break them down one by one. And I had this 808, which just layers up with that bass. Gives it some distortion. Heavy 808, heavy 808. Got a snare. Like, bro, who's got this? Who's got these snares, bro? Who's got these fucking snares, man? Do you know what I mean? Hi-hat. Pretty basic pattern. Just got a few little rolls here. Not trying to go like crazy. Not like super trap or nothing. Just really keeping it basic. Like, I think that snare is going to ring out so much that you want the space in the track. Like, do you know what I mean? I added this. Just for a bit of percussion. And then I had this open hat as well. But yeah, this is how it sounded so far. Add a little acapella, you know. Sound hard, you know.
Money, more money, don't down. Everybody creep in the sky. 24/7, a bit better down.
Alright, drum pattern, super basic. Like, it's really not about like adding like 50,000 different percussion sounds and having a fucking shaker that reverses into a fucking, you know, like with this type of shit, bro, I promise you, keep it simple. With music in general, man, like with beats, in general, just keep them simple for the artist, you know what I mean? But yeah, drum pattern, super basic. It's literally like 4 sounds, I think. And then the last thing that I added was this little hi-hat loop. Like, bro, this kit has got everything, I swear to God. So Mr. Krabs type beat. We got, what effects I put on that? I left it raw, because, yeah, it just fit in the beat. Just turned it mad down. And I just added some little, like, you don't notice it in the beat, but you notice it without it, if you know what I mean. Like I'll play it and then without, see what I mean? Just like little bits of percussion near the end. And then, like I've been just saying this entire flipping video, it's progressive music, this stuff. Like these type of beats are progressive, like you need to build them up. So obviously the last thing I did was add some effects. So on some of the hits, I added this perk. And that is only on like after the first 8 bars of the intro. And on that breakdown as well. My own tag.
It's OG Loc.
Obviously got to include that. This little short riser, because I wanted to transition it like. And then the last effect is this like. Sorry. And then the last effect is this, like, huge riser. Like, let me just play it for you guys. Like this, yeah. Like, do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean, bro? Like, who has got these fucking... So, yeah, guys, here is the full beat with the acapella, which you can also check out on my channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description, and then I'll also leave a link to the one without the acapella on. So, yeah, here's the full beat, guys. Make sure you go check out the drum kit if you want to make 2093 type beats. And I promise you, you need this kit, bro. You need this kit. But, yeah, I'll play that for you guys now.
Bag at the bag, I can't stop. Yeah, at the boat, at the yacht, I can't stop. All this out I can, build it up and then I fly. On the phone, my team went build it up and then we tax, yeah. Came in and built it with fire. Woke on the motherfucking ceiling, I'm booting up every day, it made me fly. Yeah, they gon' copy my trend, they gon' copy my style, they gon' copy the guy. Always gon' give me more money, more money, more money, more money. the sky. 24/7 and get better than. Second a year, get more drink, get more blankie. I run at this bitch like a big old tanky. The big body whip better, feel like the big better swerve on the side, but the whip will be cranky. I'm on the pill like a tank. I got the big old whip, got a big old clock, got a big old strip for the make. You won't get wet, you won't get wet like a spanky. I've been swerving all day early. Diamonds in my pinky, yeah, the diamonds on my head. Don't know why I did this shit, just heard it and I do it. I like all that talking back and forth, just keep it mud. By my fucking swerve. Yeah, I know my listen for the chase, I say they swerve. How you gon' get you up like a big get beat by one? R.I.P. to the man, keep gon' try get that on swerve. Bag at the bag, I can't stop. At the dirt, at the yurt, I can't stop. All this side I can, build it up and then I fly. On the phone, my D1 build it up and then we tie. Yeah, came in and bit it with fire. Woke on the motherfucking ceiling, I'm booting up every day, it made me fly. Yeah, they gon' copy my trend, they gon' copy my style, they gon' copy